Hello, Rec187, and welcome back to Shadow Empire and our Cult of Noel playthrough in episode 20 we're getting into now. So as ever, the war continues with Bruderskets and Sannistan Reich, the other two majors on the planet. We have stabilised over the last few turns. We took a bit of a wobble with some supply issues and that led to some combat losses. However, we're now seeing our kind of advanced tech come into play and we're getting some laser troops both developed and sent to front lines, and they're going to start making a big difference. And as ever, we're looking really to try if we can land a knockout blow and set ourselves up as a dominant power, kind of bigger than the other two combined. As ever, this was taken from a Twitch livestream, so with any more preamble, I'll hand you guys straight over to the live audio. Okay, killed 300 infantry, lost 410 tanks, 110 tanks? Let me check that out. Oh, we upset Syndic Union because we don't know much world. Got our improved Zion, which makes me very happy. Where did we lose all our tanks? Ah, here. Interesting. Erdfirkel and the Rommel. Okay. Seems to be much better on my attack than we are on my defense, but fair enough. We'll look at that shortly. First, ever decisions. No, I'm not doing that.
Yes, sir.
Go away. Priorities are fine. Model designs, we've done our medium tank, we've done our assault gun. We'll do a heavy tank, really, shouldn't we? Yeah, let's get you a laser. Don't have that many of you. Heavy laser gun. 100 weight. $975 weight. I'll take it to 1100. Fine. We have reasonable movement. More armies. Let's go for RPG infantry because Rogue Daughter. Rogue Doctor. We're pretty like to fail that.
Copy that.
Commander.
Aye, aye, sir.
Go, Mr. Vadar. Oh, I've been... Wait, what's going on here? That was odd. A little graphical glitch. Right, we'll these guys. Machines to deal with whatever is here. Seems to be a whole lot of not very much. These guys are starting to get reinforced. That's good to see.
Yes, sir. We definitely take negative to breach.
Tank.
Take cover.
A truck and more tanks.
Negative to breach.
Our recon is terrible. Such a thin front line, but the problem is it's a thin front line full of things you can't really do much against. Just yet, anyway. You guys can absolutely go south. That's fine. Right, so we're starting to grow this area out a little bit. You guys are switching down. You need to flag, but you can't. You may unfortunately die if we're not careful. Right, what I'm doing is I'm going to get my militia to step out of town, and I'm going to get my SHQ. Can't step out, but also can't. If I went to strat move, can't move you guys. Makes sense? Into group. Doesn't work because of SHQ. Move you all up one tile and yeah, we'll click on that group move. Okay, nice comment. It's going to take another 2 turns together. You have to hold on, Neptune. Coming. We are coming. Meanwhile, let us start by your going to be Send you over here. Get our infantry to crush you.
Mission successful.
Job. Dead. Should something right? I forgot what they're called. Okay, down here, I would very much like to punch through this hole. Move on. And then take out this one. Get, see, you. Only one unit here, so this should be enough to push them off.
Send in the cavalry. Mission successful.
Okay, that was good. Couple units in, and then we would like to crush the forces that are. Thing like. Okay, so because they have massive armor, this is proving difficult. Let's perhaps throw in a few more of the heavies. Should be a win, hopefully. I'll be upset if it's not. Let's see how much losses we take. This is looking very good.
Mission successful.
Fantastic. So there it is, 10, 20, 30. It's 80 tanks. And 18, 20 infantry, something like that. 2,000 infantry, 800 tanks. Done. That can, you know, whatever losses we were looking at from the in between times, completely overturned. Nice to see. You, I know you're just trucks. In fact, you just come down here. There's no troops. Just stand there for just now. I mean, you can't cut this guy off. You just smash him though. Sure, we'll just kill him off traditional way. Hopefully. A couple of deaths.
Mission successful.
Well, that's not a unit, that's a attachment. Another 500 deaths instead. I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, you guys can go again? Go again, my friends.
Send in the cavalry.
As many kills as you can.
Mission successful.
This isn't even an upgraded tank ship. Awesome. Definitely need to scoot some people. Maybe bring my recon buggies down here. Just kind of watch this entranceway because they might just walk in and take, which I would be unhappy about. But I feel like this is now seems to have got things under our control somewhat. As we're gonna take losses before these tanks actually get upgraded. We want to take losses. Hey, we did get an extra 8,000 recruits there. That card was awesome. Did that a long time ago. Actually. Probably could have changed the war in our favour. Okay, I need another 1,000 infantry. Why didn't I get 1,500? Same doing it every turn. Armour I've got. Armour and transport I don't. Again, we'll just get a bunch of them. Machine guns, I need some extra ones. Heavy tanks I need. I think I'm working on the upgrade. Fine. I'll only get the 2. Does mean they go to the front green rather than trained. If they stay there for a while, they can get trained. Tank guns. Probably let's see if I can upgrade this trimmer model. Probably can. I can probably do an anti-tank laser. Of course I can. Don't be silly. Should be doing that since I have so many anti-tank assets. Fresh trucks. I need some fresh artillery. Again, that's something I can probably look to upgrade. Okay. Unfortunately, all our logistics will get eaten over here, but we should start to see these guys fill in with some pretty phenomenal assets as well. So they're, I mean, they're light tank. So 112 hard defense for our fantastical new laser troops. 87, it's not bad hard attack actually. Might be able to take care of some of these lighter tanks, at least not pose as much of a threat. Not that many of them, these are pretty low numbers. It is tempting to choose that card again. In fact, you know what I'm going to? No, that recruit card again. It is. Not that one. So, I will do one of these. I've got them in the pool.
Affirmative.
He's got a few points kicking about. Zones, volunteer drive. Let's do it on Saturn this time.
Affirmative.
Successful. Boom, we'll get 10,000 new Gyro troops next turn. Awesome. We could even do another armoured army down in the south here. To really mess up the Reich. I have to probably tidy up this. Looks like they may have sent a random unit in to cause me troubles. Reforming a front line, no tax, which is nice. Cleft may be exposed. I might be able to ninja that. Do I want to? I suppose so. I mean, little towns don't cause you so much problems. Oh, Buggy got attacked by a tank and, unsurprisingly, lost. And maybe I grab a tank army to come down this way. I do start building building some logistics perhaps. Right, that didn't see it, but looked like we held. Well, we did hold. And here we held again. Few of them. And again. Guys just aren't good enough, my friends. Oh, and even there. Tried before a fall and all that, but still. These guys did okay. There's 100 of them gone. Hopefully they retreat somewhere they can get some supply. Okay. Kill 1300 inventory, 10 tanks, 320. Better turn on those 20 tanks were actually 20 buggies. Okay, we've done missiles. Can I build missiles? Into this. 4 decisions, that's where we'll start. And the government 46 point. No.
Yes, sir.
Well, fine. Research. Get some. We could get some death robot. Ask for some automated turrets. Nomads.
Roger that.
Upsets people, but we don't want the enforcement. Okay. Things what I need. To be honest, I need at least one other. Sort that out.
Yes, sir. We've definitely
Found them.
gunfire. Run! Run!
And messed them up quite happily, actually. You take these guys, you absolutely could. Here, mark my HQ to do it. Unconventional. Go on, make them run. Yes, good one HQ.
Successful.
Right, so we found and wiped out that unit. That's all these is, it's just little singular units coming in and giving me generally a bad day. I'll pull you up this way and I'll get you over. Okay, we got ambushed and we murdered them. Bobek seems somewhat exposed. My laser troops push out this way. Down towards the city. Switch to group move for army. This way. Beautiful. In the front line next turn. Really like some more info. Sure. You know, let's start with bombardment. Oh no, can you bombard? There we go.
Fire in the hole!
I mean, it's a 200-kilometer square, not heck much.
Yes, sir.
Alright, well, we'll just advance 1,000 to 1.
Move out. Mission successful.
Oh, there was actually just one of them. Alright. Recapture our food supplies. Oh, yeah, we're still in group mode. Alright, let's see how we do against the tanks. Yeah. Okay.
Negative to breach.
So maybe some slight hubris there for myself. Our infantry's not that good, it can push single-handedly against tanks. Shock horror, I know. You guys should really come over this direction, but we'll hold you there. So we can absolutely murder their infantry. Tanks, not so much yet. In Saturn, I want to raise. I would like to raise. I'd very much like to. Could raise an arm brigade? I could raise an arm. Let's do it. Sweet. Next turn, your job is going to be swing down and deal with all this nonsense. Bring up these recon forces. All this stuff. They might spin over this way and help out with this stuff. Back fun. Okay. We'll take another zone. Sure.
Yes, sir. We're definitely taking
Requesting
gunfire.
backup.
Got ambushed, but didn't go so badly, to be perfectly honest. You should come back down to oranges to wait. Honest, I do feel like I should just press the attack wherever I can, especially when I find infantry unsupported.
Mission successful.
So I need to degrade their capability as much as I can.
Send in the cavalry.
Obviously, ideally we give it surrounds and the
Mission successful.
actual annihilations. That's not always going to be possible. More off it here.
Open fire. Open fire.
Oh, we lost tank though.
Mission successful.
You can go in here. You can come in here. Alright. Can we kill off? Oh, let's get. Can we get something else to support? Yes. Right, we've got something in here we can support? Yeah, sometime. There. Okay, we'll not throw in infantry.
Send in the cavalry.
We got some new POWs. Oh. Ish.
Mission
Yeah, there we
successful.
go. Good. Give them something to think about. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay, I'd say this this side of things is going spectacularly well. have a funny feeling once my laser tanks get involved, we're going to stroll into Bobek. I mean, if this is just infantry, we'll murder them. If it's not, it's going to go badly. And let's not push it, there's no need. And I think my aim here is going to be to open up a logistics route from Saturn to Neptune, running through these plains. Such that we get mountains plain. I have one low mountain. Goes in here. It'll be awesome. Right, well, what's going? Is there any other assets and things we want to be building? You're still upgrading your agri dome. Probably upgrade this recycle facility.
Copy that.
Level 2. That's reasonable. Sure, we keep a nice supply of metal and rare earth metal. At some point, we should probably hook this up. It's a little bit far away from everyone. Get a penalty to that. Water's fine. Food has gone down again. 100% sure as to why. Right, we did just capture. Oh, I'll take a while to repair it. Understandable. Let's maybe expand this. Doesn't look like they've got all the workers. I mean, Saturn did just need a massive influx of workers to construct this one, so it could be we couldn't up man quickly enough. Enough? You are just trucks. We'll sit here. All right. I do have quite a lot of stuff left, so why don't I? Well, two things. One, are we short of anything? Handful of infantry. Everywhere else we are. Oh, no, apart from buggies. Yeah, that's right. We did lose sometimes. Okay, that's got what we need. If I was just to grab another light infantry brigade or MG infantry brigade. Oh, quite. What am I short on? Am I short on? Oh God, energy. Ah, yeah, okay. There's something I perhaps wasn't paying enough attention to. Let us upgrade that. Let us construct some solar panels here. We move probably from predominantly. Oh no, it's still oil-powered engines.
Order received.
Right, let's upgrade, increase our energy construction because we need all our laser guns. Energy is ammo. We don't want to run out of that. There's Sanderstein itself. I like the fact they keep creating little towns and we're then just stealing them. I mean, they can have Cleft back for all I care, to be perfectly honest, but it was an oil town, will do. Keep it unincorporated, so we're not sad with the fact that they don't have the right quality level. We repulsed a pretty big attack there, actually, that looked good. And a small one there. Need to run away from us. Oh, it's quite. I mean, we seem to be building a reasonable force in here, which is. I mean, it's fair enough. I think they've got a city in here as well, but it's a little bit exposed. Oh, it doesn't look like a stronger position here, does it? It's quite close to Neptune. Kill 300, 40 tanks, 210 tanks. Good. Hey, Cleft. Give our infantry jetpacks. That sounds awesome. New heavy tank. New army. New E. Stratagem. Wait, 10 decisions is quite a lot. A commemorative, a plaque. Our money's pretty poor, so we'll just say yes without spinning. We're instant with a joke gone wrong. We were hard at some point. I really kind of let slip on my ideological grip. Let's just do what's gonna upset at least number of people. This one. So that guy's not very happy. No,
Yes,
I don't. Hands. A little bit more on that.
Yes,
Change it ever so slightly. What's it kind of spine? Model design. Things I was thinking about. Anti-tank gun? Yes. Presumably we have. Well, we don't have that much more interesting thing. Though they're super heavy. What about interesting machine gun? Tripod assault rifle. I mean, what do we have? Where's our furling? This one, quad MG. Quad tripod assault laser rifle. 3000 firepower. I'll do. That'll do nicely.
Understood.
Got one there. Minis. Independence Rising Cleft. I don't have any troops. Oh, I'm just gonna do nothing.
Affirmative.
That should be fine. They don't really have population for rebellions. Sabotage in Neptune. Can't afford to pay them. What's my unrest sitting at? It's only 23. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'm not going to get 1,000 credits to buy them off. But I'm not going to give it a Saboteur. So that's all sorts of horrible decisions. Let's.
yes.
And a new governor. Congratulations, Victor. You get the job. Commander, congratulations, Simba.
Roger that.
Alright. We probably need some new rare earth, so I think time may have come to get this place sorted. How far away is it though? 12 from you. 6 and 8, 9, 10, 11 from you. Getting close to you. Either way, it's not. It's kind of too far from everyone. Don't think we have a choice. Get that rocking and roll.
Copy that.
Oh, you did free dirt road over here. Fine. Never built it because I'm short on energy. That's right. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we'll find some more people.
Run!
Actually lost a couple this time. Interesting. And an anti-tank gun of all things. Right, let's grab all the tanks. Good. Move you. And here. Probably also want to upgrade your roads. Sealed road. We'll worry about the most optimal next time, but there now, so I'll do for now. It's fine, we'll push it that way. Here. This looks pretty good with the world. You guys. Come on down. Believe it's surely getting there. Frankly, you boys just hold the mountain. That's fine. Oh yeah, eventually push in and surround it. I did just two. I'm gonna start marching forward with some of these guys. Probably wait for the tanks. The bit of the debacle last time, so I will. Meanwhile, over here, oh, a tank destroyer. Pretty good tank destroyer, my friend. Makes sense. And we should probably hang on. How much would that cost? What if we just did it straight? Not that expensive at all. Button every time. Cool. All connected up to SHQ. With the supplies and the like. Yes, you've really gone for the tank destroyers in a big way, eh? And how do we feel about them? Not great. Fair enough. How do we feel about squishing their infantry? Pretty happy. Okay.
Going in.
We're maximum damage right now.
Mission successful.
See what these tank destroyers do against us.
Bring in the tanks.
Hopefully we can maybe outmaneuver them.
Mission successful.
Bog them down with infantry. Try and push around outside. A real number of them. Really just one of them, even though... Okay. Explore, you fill in these gaps because they bend me. That's okay. We're probably getting towards the end of our logistical road over here. Can I connect these two up without spending 1,000,000 points? Can't, because I've just taken that, so I won't.
Hostile.
Dagnabbit. I think we can put some damage there. I could be wrong. And I was wrong. Disappointing.
Objective lost.
That's supposed to be a 25-1. Who's you will they know? Right, so I think we're continuing to push back. We certainly have the edge here, although it'll be interesting to see how these shredders get on. Pretty terrifying. That's a lot of hard attack, soft attack, hard attack, hard defense. Apart from that, we're doing okay. Let's have a scooch at the old victory conditions. So we're still very much in the lead. We have 40% of the population, 50% of the planet. We have obviously a few more zones, but there's not much in them. Slowly encroaching. Our stated aim at the very start. They're going to mess up their own supply lines. He's in danger of getting cut off. See if we can't, supported by some tanks streaming in behind us. See if we can't take the city in the next turn or two. Not much time left, both of us this evening, unfortunately. So in which case, let's just press on. Yeah, they can pull back. And flank us, which is reasonable. Attacked. I didn't see the losses though. We held, but it may have been a costly one if they came in with their new fancy pants anti-tank guns. It's just rude. That's militia and militia fighting each other, no biggie. And there we just cut off some infantry. Excellent. Okay, kill 500 infantry, 20 tanks, lost 210. It's reasonable. New furlings up and running. Jump through these decisions. No.
Roger that.
Altering your demands. New organization. No. Right now, thanks. Tasks are fine. New model design. So we've got the furling done. We could get a tank destroyer. What else could we do? Oh, a new machine. We are probably using the furling in most. Upgrade a recon buggy? Oh yeah, give them laser guns and stuff. I don't know if I want to, it's not really their role. He's a tank destroyer. Assume they can give you a big old laser gun. How big an engine can you get? And you get triple. And essentially you're just like the same as a heavy tank at that point, so one wonders maybe what the sight is. The point is. Demagogue? No, we're not going to manage that one. Prince population, he's a fraud. Not gonna manage that one, or do nothing.
Yes.
Oh, and strikes everywhere. Why are these guys so let's see. They're not very happy actually. Low quality of life. Paid only 95% worker salaries. Apparently I don't have money for everyone. That's probably annoying them. Okay. Ah, we're just gonna do it. Massive. I'm gonna ignore everyone right now.
Copy that.
Left. Okay, the people.
Roger that.
Oh, I never renamed you. That doesn't matter. You can tell it's getting towards the end of the stream, and I'd like to get towards the end of this particular run as well. Apply some lessons in different places. So. What am I going to do? Find out where you are. I'm going to have to expend some tanks on you, I think. You are tanks. Okay. Move you over this way. You down here. I still can't get to go back this turn. I'm guessing this does not look good throwing infantry against tanks, which is fair. Guys are pretty bad way supply wise. Let's get your supply from over here.
Cover. Negative to breach.
Had a massive heart attack with that laser noise. Huh. That's off. Wait. Interesting. Okay, sure off. Fuel and food. Curious. Well, let's quick check logistics. This middle one. Yeah, a little bit of bottleneck, but not massively. Okay. Back here to move. See what we're here. Oh, I did want to check. What should I... Next battle. So we did lose 10 tanks to 200 shredders. Exciting. Take off logistics points. What can we do over here? What are you? Hello. And you are an anti. I'll try it. You're an anti-tank asset. You should be able to take out a tank. Apparently not. Hey, surrendered. Cost 2 APCs though. So that wasn't. That's not going down as a particularly spectacular. This is. Where is there? Okay. Here we have just infantry. Let's smoosh them.
Open fire! Open fire! Mission successful.
Collapsing in around on the shredders. In fact, we'll follow up the attack of infantry just to kill as much as I can.
Mission accomplished.
Good. So, but hey, if you want to keep attacking with your shredders, that's fine. And that's uncomfortably unfine, but still, you can do so. It's going to cost you. Maybe that's cheaper because these mountains. But you know what? I've got a lot of extra points, so I'm not so. Gains go through the road. I'll give us a new logistic route from up here, and in fact, how much would sealed road cost us? Fine. 600. No. We got bank. Good. Yeah, I'll move 4 trucks in there just so someone's there. But everything looks to be okay. One random guard there, but so be it. Okay. Wonder if he'll run away if he'll stand into the fight. I think we'll squeeze in one more turn and then we'll have to call that a day. I'm tempted to call this run to an end as well. Perhaps start something else. Which is annoying because I want to get Bobek. I feel like we're definitely kind of on the, maybe not quite on the ascendancy, but you know, we're more than holding our own against both of the majors. Definitely feel like we'd grind them down, although that looks like a big loss of these shredders. There's definitely injuries going both directions. Although we haven't got as many of our laser tanks out on that front. Those may make a difference to the shredders. Goes with his tank. We could actually assault Bobek this turn. I think it'd be interesting to play on a world with much smaller zones. Right, kill 100 infantry, 10 tanks, lost 200 tanks. That's those AT doing horrible things to us. The Grindy Army. Attack, bits and pieces, all very good. Right. 6 of them. No, go away. Stop
Roger
making
that.
demands of me. Would you research for me? Oh, electric engines. Energy instead of fuel. Interesting. We're gonna have to build more solar panels. Jetpacks, go for it, why not? Who doesn't love a jetpack? Workers in Pluto are harassed.
Copy that. Copy that.
Burning bridges now. Yeah, you'll have my full support. So there was a waste disposal accident, we lent our support, and we managed to limit the damage sustained, so danger only went up a little bit.
Affirmative.
It will help. What I want to know, is there any way I can get this turn? Let's say we do a bit of a final hurrah. What we've got, actually, what have we got? Not that much. 13 to 1, it's no great odds in the world. What is this? Someone else can come in from this here. Up another angle, how does this look? 16 to 1, that's better. How about if we put you here, we time you 50 to 1 odds already. Sure, let's just start with this.
Attack formation.
Laser tanks. No, punching through the armor would make them run away, and of course, that is surrounded. Ah, you don't have enough aid to get here and actually contribute. That's disappointing. Right. So we could soften them up first, let's do that. And then we'll go in with everything we've got and see if we can't take the city.
Yes, sir.
I mean, it's slightly foolish to rush this, don't get me wrong. I know this is not a great tactical. I would just quite like to see if we can't take it 21 to 1. Go for it.
Do it
If we can
now.
push them off. Tanks are going to probably prove the tough bit, and our tanks have run away already. That's not ideal. Ah, we didn't get it. Pooh. And I'm just going to jump in here because that failed assault on Wobet was essentially the last action of the stream, beyond a few minor movement shufflings, which you'll see on screen behind me. And indeed, that was the end of the stream, and supposedly the end of the run as well. As you know, I've been trying to get ourselves into a position we could kind of wrap it up and call the end with us being the dominant force on the planet. However, I'm not quite satisfied that we're there yet. I don't think we're going to have any problems getting there, but it would be nice to be more dominant, to give it a better kind of round out to the run than just kind of leave it hanging in its current state. However, I'm not going to come back with another stream. So what I think I'm going to do, or what I am going to do, is do 1 or 2 pre-recorded episodes, which I'll tack on to the end of this one, just to round us out. And I think it'll work a bit better with editing as well. I can cut out some of the dead time. As you can see, I was getting a bit flippant with some of the decisions there, and unrest stacking some of the towns, so might need to take a little bit of time to sort that out off camera. But I do want to come back and give us a proper finish to this run. So yeah, so not quite dead, but expect a couple more just to give us an ending. But if you are interested in coming out for a Twitch live stream, there's links in the description below. I said we're not going to do any more Shadowrun, or any Shadowrun. We're not going to do any more Shadow Empire at the minute. So what I am planning to come back with is another Rule of Waves. So if that tickles your fancy, then do come out and hang out. And as ever, everything will be chopped up and thrown onto YubChubs for viewing at your pleasure. As ever, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I will catch you all in the next one.